evening. It is 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Time for some Ho'opono healing with me, Harry B. Happy. How is everybody doing tonight? Hello, Andrea. How are you? Good to see you here. Let me turn this off. There we go. Welcome, welcome. And as we begin every single night for our Ho'oponopono healing, I ask you, what have you done today to make tomorrow a better place for you to be? And it could be anything. It could be working on a new product. It could be working on yourself. It could be just getting things accomplished. All sorts of things. And it's not a question that needs to be answered. It's just something for you to ask yourself every day. What have I done today to make tomorrow a better place? You know, we talk about on a regular basis that we don't worry about the past. It's already gone. And we're not too concerned about the future because it's not here yet. We try to stay here and now in the present moment. And it's what we do in the present moment that helps us in our future moments. We don't actually do things for the future. We do things in the present that affect the future. So that being said, what is it that you want to work on today? What is it that you want to do? What is it that you want to have? Someplace you want to go, something you want to achieve. Whatever it is, take it and bring it into your mind as we begin to take some deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Breathing in fresh energy, fresh oxygen, fresh love, fresh light. And breathing out all stress, all anxiety, all fear, anger, dis-ease falling off the body. And a little bit of stuffed up sinuses. So as we begin to really concentrate on what it is we want. Hey, Hector, great to see you, my friend. My prayers with you always. So as we begin to manifest whatever it is, or to think about whatever it is we want to manifest, we take whatever we're thinking about and we bring it down into our heart, because the heart is the best place to clean and the heart is the best place to clear. Good evening, Austin. Great to see you. So when we bring things into the heart, it's easy for us to feel, perceive what's happening. And this is why everybody's got their own techniques with Ho'oponopono or with law of attraction. And this is what works with me. And this is what's worked with a number of the people that I've coached over the years and worked with over the years. So that's why I teach it. You know, there is no single way to do Ho'oponopono. There is no single way to clear. There is no single way to do law of attraction. So I just bring you a way. And I like teaching this over and over again because people get to build on it. People get to actually build a practice with it. You know, we're here every night, and I do mostly the same thing night after night because I want you to build that practice. When I was living in Thailand and India and with my teachers, you know, we did the same practice every day. We did the same chanting every day. We did the same meditations. Now, the result of the meditations was always different, but the process was always the same because you're building a process. You're building a machine, if you will. This is your meditation machine. So you do a certain style. So even with what I teach here and teach during our sitting meditation, my personal meditation, which I do afterwards, is still different than that because it's a practice that I've been building for 20 plus years now. So I have to come up with something that is easy for everybody and easy for everybody to build on. So now we've taken whatever it is we want to work on, we've taken it from our head, we're bringing it down into our heart, breathing in and out. And we begin working with the 4 phrases of Ho'oponopono. And those are, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And so each of these phrases, when we say I'm sorry, we're saying it to ourself, to source energy and our connection with source energy. And we're saying, hey, I'm sorry for being out of balance with my perfect self. I'm sorry for all of the memory or data that I've brought into the current situation. And with these words, memory and data, what does that actually mean? So memory and data, these are things that we've brought in with us. These are memories that we've had since from childbirth on, and possibly even past lives if you want to go that direction as well. And so these are all of these things, all of these, one of the greatest things that we talk about in law of attraction, when we say things like money is the root of all, and everybody always answers evil because they've heard that their whole life. And so that is a extreme limiting belief, and it keeps you from achieving what you're trying to work on in your life. Good evening, Erica. So wonderful to see you here. Uh, so it's your words are very important, and it's important to clear those words, and that's what we're doing here. So I'm sorry for all of this data. What we're looking for is inspiration. So if we have on one side we have memories and data, which are possibly negative things that you're bringing in with you. On the other side, you have inspiration, that divine pipeline between source and yourself to receive what it is you need to be working on. So, so that's where that comes in. The next thing, please forgive me. And when we say please forgive me, we're actually saying it. We're saying it to ourselves. We're saying, hey, I know things are messed up. I know that I've got all of this data. I know that I've got all these false perceptions. Excuse me. And so I'm saying to myself, please forgive me for having this, and let's start taking care of it. Let's take 100% responsibility for everything in our life. The next thing we have is thank you. And when we say thank you, we're saying, hey, once again, thank you for taking the time, for taking the responsibility to do this work. Simple. Thank you for taking the time to do this work. And as you do it, it's amazing how clear things become. And finally, we say, I love you. Such an important phrase. And when we say, I love you, I would love for you every morning to sit in front of a mirror and look yourself in the eyes and say, I love you. I love you. I love you. And feel it in the heart. Some people, they look themselves in the mirror and say, I love you. And they go, whoa. They have such stress with that. And so what I want you to do is I want you to start opening up and really feeling that love for yourself. And if you can't feel it, then that's what you should clean on. Clean on the fact that you don't feel love for yourself. Because once you feel that love for yourself, the world will expand, the world will open up, and amazing things can happen. So we're going to start here with the 4 phrases of Ho'oponopono, and we're just going to clean. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. So as you say it more and more often, especially in your daily life, then this lightness, this brightness begins to illuminate in your heart. You begin to feel it. You feel yourself becoming brighter. You feel yourself becoming more loving. You feel yourself becoming more compassionate for yourself. And when you have that deep compassion for yourself, that's when you start having the real compassion for others, because you feel it in yourself, and therefore you're able to send it out. How can you send that love out? How can you send that compassion out if you don't even feel it for yourself? It becomes a lie. And I know, because I've been that lie before. I had to grow up and go, fake it until you make it. And so that's why I say take the time to spend in front of the mirror, because the mirror is your friend. Believe it or not, your mirror is your friend. Love yourself unconditionally. Really love yourself unconditionally. So the next thing we do every night is we do our karma clearing. And within this karma clearing, this is not about you clearing your own karma. And you talk about people who are saying, okay, you need to do this to clear your karma or this to clear your karma. What I'm saying with this is, let go of other people's karmic debt to you. If they owe you something, let it go. Say, no, don't worry about it. You don't owe me anything. There's nothing that you need to hold up like that. There's nothing you need to hold on to that tightly. Let them go, because they're just holding you back. They're holding you down. And the debt may be holding them down. And so when you relieve them of that debt, when you free them of that debt, it makes them brighter and lighter too. And maybe, just maybe, that's where they're going to see that what they were doing was wrong. It's happened so many times. I free somebody of of what we consider a karmic debt, and then all of a sudden they try to fix things. They try to come back into my life and fix whatever wrongs were there. And remember that just because it might be their debt, you're still involved. You're still part of it. You ever notice when something goes wrong, you're always there, no matter whether it was with you or whether it was somebody else? If you can see it, you're there, and therefore you're a part of it. So it's okay. There's nothing bad about that. Just start to forgive others of their debts. Let it all go. This is a practice that I get praised for, but I also get laughed at for. People are like, "Oh, you shouldn't do that. By letting all this stuff go, you're letting go too much. You need to hold on to some things." I'm like, "No, I need to let go of everything. I hold on to too much other stuff." So here we go. Right here in this moment, I decree that I release and dissolve any and all karmic debts owed to me by any and all beings in all lifetimes and on all planes of existence. May all beings be well and happy, free from their karmic debts. Right here in this moment, I decree that I release and dissolve any and all karmic debts owed to me by any and all beings in this and all lifetimes and on all planes of existence. May all beings be well and happy, free from their karmic debts. Right here in this moment, I decree that I release and dissolve any and all karmic debts owed to me by any and all beings in this and all lifetimes and on all planes of existence. May all beings be well and happy, free from their karmic debts. Right here in this moment, I decree that I release and dissolve any and all karmic debts owed to me by any and all beings in this and all lifetimes and on all planes of existence. May all beings be well and happy, free from their karmic debts. And just see how much warmer you feel and how much more loving you feel when you start saying these phrases over and over again. if you don't have the the picture that I had, the script that has that on there, and you want it, just send me a private message, and I'll be happy to send it to you. I've put it on my page a couple of times, and I'm happy to share that with you so you can print it out and have it and say it over and over again and work with it over and over again. It is such a great practice. So next we get into our mantras, and we start out with the mantra of Ganesha. And Ganesha is the remover of obstacles, which is why I've chosen this mantra to chant night after night to help us remove these obstacles. The Ho'oponopono is great, it's beautiful, and it works so amazingly well, but we're trying to supercharge it. And so by chanting this, we're supercharging our intentions. We're clearing those pathways quicker, easier, more efficiently. So here we go with the mantra of Ganesha. Om Gam Ganabadaya Namaha. 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 Next, we go into the mantra for the mantra of Guanyin or Avalokiteshvara, Om Mani Padme Hum. And Om Mani Padme Hum is such a beautiful mantra in its meaning. The literal translation, Om the jewel in the lotus hum. And why is this important? So the lotus grows up through the mud, through the dirt, through the water, to open up into the air as a beautiful flower. And we do the same thing. We grow up, we learn, we grow up through our own mud, and we flourish into a beautiful flower as we become adults, as we build our livelihood, as we build our families, as we build our life. We keep flourishing and flourishing. But there's one more thing, and that's the jewel in the lotus. And the jewel in the lotus is our consciousness. This is our heaven self. This is our enlightened being, if you will. And the enlightened aspect of that is, as we polish this jewel, as we brighten this jewel, we bring ourselves closer and closer to our own enlightenment. So this is to remind us of our path, remind us of our own love for ourselves, and how much we've achieved in this lifetime. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 And next in our journey, we go to the mantra for the medicine Buddha. The medicine Buddha being our master healer, our master doctor. And the medicine Buddha is there to heal our physical bodies, our mental bodies, our spiritual bodies, but also the earth, the sky, the heavens, all humans, all animals, all insects, all spirits. So we ask, please clear all of us, clear all beings. Let all beings be well and happy and stay blessed. Teata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Raja Samun Gade Soha. Teata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Raja Samun Gade Soha. Teata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Raja Samun Gade Soha. Teata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Raja Samun Gate Soha. Teata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Raja Samun Gate Soha. Teata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Raja Samun Gate Soha. Teata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Raja Samun Gate Soha. Teata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Raja Samun Gate Soha. Teata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Raja Samun Gate Soha. Teata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Raja Samun Gate Soha. Teata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Raja Samun Gate Soha. Teata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Raja Samun Gate Soha. Jayata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Raja Samungate Soham Jayata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Raja Samungate Soha Jayata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Raja Samungate Soha Jayata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Rata Samungate Zoha Jayata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Rata Samungate Soha Jayata Om Bekunze Bekunze Maha Bekunze Rata Samungate Soha Jayata Hom Bekunse Bekunse Maha Bekunse Raja Samungate Soha Jayata Hom Bekunse Bekunse Maha Bekunse Raja Samungate Soha Jayata Hom Bekunse Bekunse Maha Bekunse Raja Samungate Soha. Just take a moment as I send the medicine Buddha energy to each and every one of you. And finally, tonight we're going to chant the mantra of light, the Komyo Shingon. And this mantra is there to bring illumination into all things. So traditionally, it was used as a mantra to bring light into those who had passed away, to help them move into their enlightened state, into the Pure Land, into the heaven realms. But it's also used to heal sick because it brings illumination into darkness. And the same, you can use it within this world of manifesting your ideal life by bringing illumination into those dark areas that keep you from achieving whatever you're working on in life. So here we go with the Komyo Shingon, or a mantra of light. Om Bhagavai Rochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jala Prabhadeya Om Om Bhagavai Rochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jala Prabhadeya Om Om Bhagavai Rochana Mahamudra Mani Padma Jala Prabhadeya 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 Om Mogavairo Chana Mahamudra Mani Padman Jvala Balavataya 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 Just take one more moment as I send energy to each and every one of you, amping up this energy, making it stronger, bringing more clearing, more illumination into your work. And just take the time to do these practices every day. I'm truly grateful, of course, for you showing up every night, being a part of these meditations, being a part of this love, as you radiate this love around the world, building this grid of clearing, cleaning, empowerment, this grid of light. We have people from all over the world joining us, and each one is anchoring their light in their own space. And as we do this practice, we draw lines around the world, illuminating our globe, working to bring harmony and peace into everything we do. Always know that I love you. Always be well, be happy, be healthy, and stay blessed. And I look forward to seeing you in our next broadcast. We do our sitting meditation in about a half an hour right here again. And so I hope you'll come and join us. If not, tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Central Time, for our nightly meditation, for a nightly clearing. And we'll see you then. Take care. Have a beautiful evening. Bye.